Hey, good morning. At least this morning while I'm doing this, and I'm totally fresh-faced, like just out of my pajamas. My coffee, in fact, is going to beep at me and tell me it's ready. But I've got so many questions lately about which program and which exercise program that it's so much easier than to type a long message. And I'm going to go into not talking about the programs, but what I want to talk about is you. So let's take the full-blown, if you will, programs that I've got available right now on Flipping 50. And I want to talk about your needs. So first of all, if you're looking for some support with hormone balancing exercise, and you also know or suspect that you've got some nutrition habits that you don't know for sure are really helping balance your hormones or might be hurting your hormone balance, and that might be you if you think, I eat quote unquote healthy. But if you haven't revisited that from 10 years ago or 20, and you're not sure about what foods are healthy for you right now, I would highly encourage you to go through a program. Don't just jump into exercise, because you've got to have the rest there. So in terms of programs, here's what we've got. The signature course, the After 50 Fitness Formula for Women. If you are a do-it-yourselfer, you want to have access to me talking you through the slides, so you have it to listen to and to look at. And then you also have handouts that you have access to for as long as 12 months in order to download them all, go through the homework. Then the After 50 Fitness Formula for Women, that's your ticket. There's a private Facebook group that you can ask questions and tag me in so that I can jump in and answer those kinds of questions for you. And there's also the bone health course. The mini course is in there too, because there's no irony, there's a coincidence that the bone health protocol actually helps burn fat. It's one and the same. So you want to be sure you're doing them for the right reasons. And then there's specific lifestyle and nutrition tips that you're going to get in there about what helps and what hurts bone density that you may not be aware of. So that's number one, kind of a do-it-yourself girl. You want access to it long term, and you've got the time and discipline, and you'll sit down in front of your computer and actually do the work. That's for you. If you're give me 28 days, I can focus on anything for 28 days. I want to feel better in a month. I want to potentially drop some pounds, drop some inches, and get clear on what habits I need to do for the long term and get them started in the short term. With the help of coach, I jump into a live coaching course, 28-day kickstart. That's your ticket. So I'm going to give you all the prep materials. I'm going to give you the exercise, but here's the thing. The exercise is there, but it's not what you're going to expect. It's not 28 days of extreme exercise. It probably will back you up. And that is to hormone balance, to reset, to make you feel better, fill up any holes of fatigue and overuse and cortisol before you go on, because that's the step you've got to take. And then I'll show you how to add it back in. And you've got an entire month plan of exercise that you can go on and use over and over again, because I laid it out in the calendar that you have for the rest of your life, plus a blueprint to learn how to eat and what habits and timing of those habits so important for you. And you can jump on a live webinar call with me no matter where you are in the world. We make that possible, or by phone you can access it instead if you don't want to be in front of your computer or can't. That's the 28-day kickstart. So it's kind of a really short, really fast, but you get access to me in a way that you don't unless you're a private coaching client. So that's an option too, but we're talking programs right now. So those are your do-it-yourself or jump on, get live coaching, short, quick. Or if you have more than 20 pounds to lose, what I recommend is you do Fit You. And that is all about how to burn fat, the myths and the mistakes that we quite often make. And when you're over 50 going through hormone changes, you've got fatigue, you've got a mindset about calories and weight loss that we need to shed. We need to lose those things before we can actually lose the weight. Then Fit You right now is your ticket. It's 50% off open enrollment is going on right now this week. So those are your 3 best program options. And I'm going to pop in below and give you the exercise only options if that's what you need.